Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be testing the RTX 4060 Ti ASUS Tough Edition of the card. It's going to be the 8GB model of the card. I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to be pairing it with the Ryzen 7800X3D. We're going to be running 32GB of DDR5 6000MHz RAM. Here's how the GPU looks inside of the ASUS Hyperion case. Alright guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so here are the settings. So we played in 1080p here. Everything's on max. The settings here, no ultra, max, psycho, whatever you want to call it. So everything's on high. We're playing with ray tracing on normal ray tracing at the moment. I'm not putting any frame generation on or anything. We don't have path tracing on at the moment as well. I've got it turned off for now. I will enable it later to see how much FPS we're going to get, but yeah, I've got it off for the time being. And we're getting about 52, 53 FPS. So without recording, guys, I was getting about 70 FPS here. So yeah, it's just the recording. It really eats it. I have built a new PC basically. So yeah, soon we're gonna have good videos basically where you guys exactly know what FPS you're gonna get basically with these GPUs. But yeah, I just need to buy a capture card. I built the PC yesterday. So yeah, as soon as I get that ready, guys, we're gonna get better videos out. So can't wait for that to happen. But for now, we're gonna have to deal with this. So yeah, just keep in mind, guys, I am recording at the moment. So yeah, 70 FPS without recording. So yeah, I mean it does depend on the area as well. I've noticed that the normal night city areas seem to be less demanding. So when you go into the Dogtown area, it's really demanding, guys. So if you get like 60, 70 here, you're probably going to get around like 50 maybe even in Dogtown. So yeah, them areas are very, very intense. So just keep that in mind, guys, as well. But yeah, we're getting pretty decent performance here from this card with ray tracing on and everything. We still have frame generation to put on. So yeah, I mean, it is a bit laggy, but I think it's because like I am genuinely recording. So because when I was driving about before, it was fine. So it's only because of the recording, it's just being a bit weird. But yeah, when I put frame gen on, it should be fine. I will enable that in a second as well. Just wanted to see the performance here with the normal DLSS. I'll turn the game down as well. I learned from my mistakes from my last video that I did on Cyberpunk. I was driving the car, so it was so loud that you guys could barely hear me. So hopefully this video is going to be better and you guys can actually hear me properly. We've got action here as well. I'm gonna put frame generation. Let's see what kind of FPS we're gonna get here. Where is it? It's frame gen. Here it is. I'm gonna put ray reconstruction on as well. Okay, so we're getting 80s here. Okay, 85, 80. It does feel so much better now, to be honest. Yeah, the 8GB of VRAM really does not help on this game. It's really annoying that this card's 8GB, but what can you do? Yeah, we're getting about 70, 80 FPS. It's running fine, to be honest. It's playable. I'm going to try and go to the Dogtown area in a minute to see what kind of FPS we're going to get there. I think I'm going to start heading there now, but we're using 80GB of system RAM as well here. We're nearly using 8GB of VRAM, so yeah, that 8GB of VRAM is really not enough, honestly. Like, I genuinely wish they gave this card at least 12 or something like that. But of course it's Nvidia, so they won't do that. It's pretty decent so far. It's 1080p, so I think this card's not going to have too much of an issue, especially with frame generation. So I remember playing this game on my 3070, so played like 180, 200 hours on that card on this game. So it was pretty decent, to be honest. And I didn't have frame gen as well, so I wonder how path tracing is going to do. Like, yeah, but we're getting like 75 FPS over there. We're getting to that Dogtown area here, like slowly. I'm going to start entering here. And we can already see a lot of stuttering happening and stuff. So I think when we get in here, it's probably going to be like 55 FPS or some shit. Like something like that. It's just such a hard place to run for some reason. Like Dogtown's very hard to run. Especially when I'm recording as well. It just eats so much resource. I genuinely can't wait to get that capture card now and just get this recording properly like done, you know. Yeah, it's so laggy here right now. I think it's just loading everything in, yeah. But we're getting like 48 FPS, guys. And bear in mind, we were getting like 80s over there before in the other areas. So yeah, this is very hard to run here for some reason. the VRAM went up as well. So I think we're running out of VRAM now, yeah. Yeah, we're running heavily out of VRAM, to be honest. This is only 1080p, guys. Bear in mind, this is only 1080p. Honestly, I think it's just because of the recording is that bad. Because, honestly, I was playing with even path tracing before, and it was fine in this area. So, yeah, I think it's generally the recording. But yeah, 20 FPS, guys. So, yeah, it's just, honestly, it's just, when I get that recording, when I get that capture card, it's going to be so much better. I'm not saying, you know, a 4060 is a very low-end card, but, you know, even that little bit of stress on it, look at the FPS, guys. I was getting like 70 before, honestly, in this area when I was recording, without recording, sorry, before. And we're getting like 20, 30 FPS now, so it really does, you know, that little bit of performance lost, a little bit of that VRAM getting used, it really does do a lot. So, yeah, I wanted to put path tracing on, but I don't think it's going to run here. I'm going to leave the area quickly. I'm just going to, yeah. Alright, guys, so I just left the area, and literally, I don't know what it is. Like, the second I start recording, it just starts being really, really laggy. Like, I was just going out that area without recording. I was getting 60, 70 FPS. So now I'm lagging like crazy, guys. Like, even the system RAM went up and everything. Like, it's just proper laggy, as you guys can see. But I'm just gonna put what is it called? Where is it? Path tracing on. I think it's gonna run too well now, but it's recording as well. Yeah, we're getting 45 FPS, 46. That's weird, that's how. Yeah, I was getting like 70 before, I think, without recording, so something like that. 60, 70. Maybe about 50 even, you'll probably get. It depends where you are, but depends where you look as well, but I think you can run it in 1080p. With frame generation, you can probably run it, to be honest. Path tracing, so it's not too bad on this card, so it's pretty decent. But when you're recording, you guys, you can see it's honestly quite hard to play like this, I would say. Especially when you've got frame generation, you know, all that delay and everything happening, so it's definitely not ideal. And 8 gigabytes on this card as well. I wonder how the 16 gigabyte version of the card would do. I honestly wonder. Like, I think it would be quite good though, to be honest. The 4060, you know, it's not that bad of a card, you know. 4060 Ti is not that bad of a card, guys. Literally, like, it's just the price. Honestly, it's just the price. Like, I don't think there's a bad product. It's just a bad price. Literally, what it is. There was them Prime deals as well. I don't know if you guys saw some good deals there. Nah, that's why I'm building a PC as well. You know, the deals that I got on the things that I bought weren't, you know, too crazy, but you know, there was still some deals. So I copped the parts for that PC. Built it yesterday after work, and yeah. Hopefully soon we're gonna get it up and running and we can make better videos here, but yeah. Yeah, path tracing is just so hard to run, guys, honestly. Like, I don't know what that car over there is doing. Did you guys see it, like, flickering over there? It's just so hard to run, though. And I've noticed that this game, when you, like, run it for quite a while, when you drive around on these, like, highways and stuff, it starts to be very laggy. Like, it's, I don't know what you guys are seeing, this flickering here that we're getting. This, like, what do you call it? Ghosting and stuff happening as well on the cars. You can see it far away as well on the other cars. It's just ghosting. I don't know if you guys can see it on the recording here, but yeah, it's quite bad, to be honest. Took some crazy screenshots here. I love this little area here. But yeah, we're using quite a lot of system RAM here. It's actually quite crazy. Hey guys, so I restarted the game, and I turned off ray tracing completely. We got what do you call it? Frame generation on. Playing still on 4040p here. We have the DLSS on quality, and we're getting about 75, 80 FPS. And I was getting about like 90, 85 FPS basically without recording. So it's actually pretty decent, honestly, guys. And I think ray tracing is just really nice in this game, but I think on this card, if you want to play in 1440p, I would just recommend turning it off, really. Just turn it off and just enjoy the game how it is now. And I think it's quite nice still without ray tracing, and you can genuinely enjoy it. Like, honestly, it's so nice now, nice and smooth. It's running really well. And yeah, there's not many issues, to be honest. Like, of course, this game has a little bit of issues sometimes with, like, I don't know, the image just looks a bit weird sometimes, like here. Yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of ghosting in this game as well, but at the moment I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the ghosting here, so I think it's when, I don't know, when you have like ray tracing, all these stuff enabled, and it's just hard to run. I think that's when it starts happening. But at the moment, actually, wait, I am seeing ghosting now, I think. I see it now, no. No, I don't think I am, actually. I think I'm tripping now, but yeah, it runs quite well now. Honestly, like this is quite playable, to be honest. I wish I could play like this back in the day. Honestly, with my 3070, there was no frame generation then, so yeah, I couldn't play it like this. But honestly, it's quite a nice experience, guys. Honestly, we're using 8 GB of VRAM, of course. So yeah, we're on the edge now here. Of course, I am recording as well, so you know you're gonna see more FPS, of course. You know, I've been seeing comments lately. I mean, not lately, but like in the past, like, you know, my GPUs are broken and stuff. Generally recording, like, it really does, like, especially when you got 8 GB of VRAM. You know, I put recording on, and let's say I'm on 7.5 GB of VRAM. You know, I put that recording on, probably uses about half a gig as well. And now, you know, you get to that 8 GB mark, sometimes even over, and it starts, you know, swapping going into the memory basically of the system memory, and then it starts lagging. You know, the game starts lagging, it loses FPS, and people think, you know, that the GPU is broken or something, but it's not. You know, it's just, you guys saw how much FPS I lost before. I was telling you what FPS I'm getting without recording, and when I'm recording I was losing like more than half FPS. Like, it's just so intense. You know, I'm trying to do it in good quality as well. I've got my camera on. I'm not sure if the camera does a lot, but it probably does add its little 2 cents into it as well. So honestly, it's quite playable. It's really nice. I genuinely do recommend you guys picking this game. It was so good, honestly. I love this game. I don't know if you guys can see, not on this side. On this side here, if you guys can see my little Cyberpunk thing there. I got a little, got my little mouse there, the Cyberpunk theme one, and that little LED thing. That's just sitting there. It says Cyberpunk. Yeah, it looks pretty nice as well. Yeah, I just love this game, honestly, guys. It's so good. So good, honestly. I think we're going to go to 4K, guys. I'm going to try 4K. And I think I'm just going to try and run it without ray tracing and with frame generation on as well, just to see if it even runs. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. So, we got 4K on. Let me show you the settings here quickly. So, we're playing 4K, DLSS and quality. We've got frame gen on as well. So, and we have no ray tracing or anything on like that at the moment. I'm probably not going to put it on, to be honest, because it's just too hard to run in 4K anyway. But guys, 4K is it's just a different league, honestly. Like, look at this detail, guys. I don't know if it's going to show in the video, but honestly, it's so beautiful, the game. Like, 4K is just absolutely stunning on this game. Like, 4K is just like, I don't know. Hopefully the video is not lagging or anything, but it's so beautiful. And we're going over the VRAM here as well. It is a bit stuttery and stuff. I think if you're not recording, you're probably going to get about 40 FPS here. I think it's still playable, to be honest. You can probably even put the... I think we're going to try DLSS balance in a minute as well, just to see if we can get some extra frames. 4K just looks so good in this game, honestly. I've not played this game in quite a while, and I forgot how 4K looks like on this game. It's so beautiful, guys, honestly. It's just so insane. The game just looks so insane now, literally. Even in that 30 FPS, I think if I had this card, I would try out 4K, honestly. It just looks so nice. So nice, honestly. Like, it's quite insane how nice it looks. It just looks like a different game completely. Like, the visuals are insane. The detail is insane. Of course, we're getting a little ghost in action here going on as well. I don't know if you guys can see in the back of the car here. We're getting some ghost in here, but except from that, it's quite good. We're getting some popping textures over there as well. I think it's just because we're running out of VRAM. It's just starting to have a bit of issues here, but yeah, Jenny looks so good though. Like, I wouldn't mind playing like this, honestly. Especially when you're not recording, you're going to get a bit more FPS. Let me actually put it to balance here. Let's have a look. Let's actually have a look. Balanced, okay. It's going to do anything there or not. Okay, we're getting 40s here, guys. So we got like extra 5-10 FPS. Depends where you look, really. But yeah, I think this is even more playable now. So I think balance is quite good. I think I'm going to try performance in a minute as well, just to see if performance actually gives you that performance that you need. But I think it's running really, really well. I think for a 4060 Ti, I think this is quite a decent performance. I think Dogtown area won't run that well, just because it's Dogtown, and Dogtown just really eats FPS there. So yeah, Dogtown is just, you know, the Phantom Liberty inspection is just so hard to run that area. Honestly, it's just honestly really hard. But I think here's quite a decent performance, to be honest. Like, I'm liking this, honestly. Like 35, 40 FPS, you know, without recording. You might even hit 50. So, you know, 50 FPS here would be great, especially in 4K. But look at this quality, guys. Like, look at this. This is honestly like some insane stuff here. This is actually insane. I think I'm gonna put performance on quickly just to see if it's gonna look any worse or not. Okay, we're getting 51 now, 51 FPS. And to be honest, like, because it's 4K, generally the quality doesn't look that bad. You're probably gonna see about 60 now, and without recording here. I don't know why my I'm looking at my recording here, and it's really, really laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy. It's actually not that laggy for me, guys. Hopefully the other bits of the video weren't laggy like that as well, because I didn't even notice, to be honest. Oh, it's okay, it's normalized now. Yeah, it's not even lagging now, so it's not too bad, honestly. I think when you're not running, I mean, when you're running and not driving the car, you probably get even more FPS. Let's have a look. You probably will, to be honest, because not really, to be honest, but usually you do get more FPS when you're running, so, and not driving the car. Honestly, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm actually quite shocked about the performance of this card, because this is 4K, guys. This is quite hard to run, and it looks stunning, honestly. Like, you know, you're not going to have ray tracing on and everything, but I think still, without even ray tracing, this game just looks insane. It genuinely looks insane. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, guys, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.